One though in the league in road wins with 21, going for 22 in this matinee in San Francisco. 10th game back for Jokic after missing 16. They were 10-6 without him. Here's Strother for three. Comes up short. And one and done in the opening possession. Denver in its last game Friday put up 157 points and had a 54-point win, the largest margin of victory in franchise history, as Moody gets the first points of the game. Nice pass, Jokic. Strother gets two.
Curious to see what Nikola Jokic's demeanor is to start the game, because at Portland, he put them to bed early with the first quarter aggression he played with.
Al Horford drains a three. He was just 2 for 17 his last 4 games.
And those 2 possessions are exactly how they hope to have a chance. Play fast and hit threes.
Strother with the floater. Got his own miss, then lost it. Golden State ball. Warriors have lost 2 straight, 4 of 6, and Steph Curry went out with that knee injury. Horford gets a great look here. Back-to-back threes for Horford.
And this is why they believe he is such a good foot.
Career low, 7 points per game, but he's already got 6 in the first minute and a half. Here's Cam Johnson. Been back a handful of games after he missed time as well. Another one-and-done possession for Denver. Now Melton with it. He'll try the three-pointer and hit it. 3 threes early on for the Warriors.
So against San Antonio the night before the All-Star break, they came out like a house of fire, hit a ton of threes, got a big advantage, played with an advantage for 3 quarters. This is all you're trying to do. Get an advantage with your pace and your threes and see what happens at the end.
7th straight game that Curry has missed. And Murray completes the 3-point play. 6-point lead, 2 minutes into the opening quarter here in San Francisco. Golden State lost after the All-Star break to Boston.
Games of late Denver.
Yeah, we saw Murray a moment ago make a free throw. He missed a free throw that would have tied the game in that Clippers game. That time Horford's 3 was off the mark. Murray pushing it ahead. Oh, no look, Jokic. Brown gets it to fall.
Come on, I mean, how about the pass from Jamal, the catch from Jokic? How the heck does that guy have the vision and touch to know that Christian Brown, listen, he knows he's sprinting because that's Christian, but that's ridiculous.
3 assists already for Jokic. He leads the NBA in assists. That pass from Santos hit the rim. Horford, swing it. Corner 3, Moody. Got it. 4 for 5 from 3 to start the game for Golden State. Jokic yet to take a shot, but doing a good job distributing. He and Murray, the top scoring tandem in the league. With 5 on the timer, Jokic to the corner. Brown will let it fly. That's good. Another assist for Jokic.
He's just picking the game apart. He's got an answer for whatever coverage you throw in his direction.
Melton off the Horford screen. That 3 off the heel and rebounded by Murray. Murray trying to get around Spencer and throws it away. 3 on 2 for Golden State. Moody will take it himself. Strother with the backside block. Strother, 3rd-year player out of Gonzaga. Christian Brown running the floor. 5th assist for Jokic and the +1
vision and feel that Jokic has.
Free throw is good. Pat Spencer picked up a 2nd foul. No one can get in foul trouble for the Warriors because they have 3 guys right now on the bench because of all the injuries. Moody will try another 3 and get it again. Moses Moody with 2 threes. So you got Santos, Spencer, and the other player saw was Will Richard, who is available, has not played yet. Rookie out of Florida at 17 points in his last game. Jokic's first shot of the game, no good. They actually have 9. Quentin Post is suited up, but he's not on the bench right now, so they do have 9 players available in this game. Horford on the back down, underneath to Payton for the easy basket.
If there's a team that can appreciate back cuts, it is the Denver Nuggets.
Jokic, great pass, but a miss by Strother. That would have been assist number 6 for Jokic. Golden State 7 of 10 from the floor, and now 5 of 8 from 3 after the miss by Melton.
Yeah, and that's the one aspect. As good as Melton has been this season, a career high in points, that's the thing he's not done well. Good back cut again. I talked about it. Denver will back cut you to death. Putting pressure on the opponent's defense. He understood early in his career how to play off Jokic in terms of his cutting ability. Like, the healthier they get, and I think people would liken it to the first 10 games of what we saw with
ifs come. And I asked Nikola Jokic, what can this team be? He says he doesn't like to play this game as the 3 rattles out, but he says that, you know what, we are a, what does he say, dark horse, dark knight? I like dark knight, he said, a little bit of a language barrier to describe what Denver Nuggets can be here, Doris.
Not sure the Joker likes the Dark Knight, but here he is in the lane, and he misses the shot, still looking for his first points. Corner 3, Pajemski. It's good, and Golden State is 6 of 10 from 3.
And give them credit. They're putting a ton of pressure on Denver by making shots. It's always about the spacing for them.
Another basket for Brown, another assist for the Joker. Nikola Jokic's career high for assists in a quarter is 9. For a first quarter, it's 8. He's got 7 as Brown misses for the first time. He was 5 for 5 prior to that.
He looks healthy, though. There's a bounce and a confidence to his step, to me, Dave, that's been absent for a while.
Jokic battling. He'll go to the line. No field goals or points yet in the game.
Corner. They're keeping their spacing, and you have great freedom. You know, you lead the league in three-point makes and attempts. Steve Kerr has said, listen, if we're going to win, we need to make some threes. Fire away.
They're 2 for 3 on 2-pointers. Jokic on the board with his first point. He had 32 points Friday against Portland, his most since returning from that month recovery due to the knee injury. He was 10 for 15 in that game and 3 of 4 from 3. He was 3 for 23 from 3 in the previous handful of games, so shooting much better. But the wrist has been a problem. He doesn't have it taped today. He's had games where it's been taped, games where it hasn't been taped, games where he couldn't even feel his wrist. It's actually been something that's been bothering him for a long time as Richard connects on his first shot attempt of the game.
Oh, Richard. I love it. He comes in the game and he's thinking, let me be productive.
Jokic working on Post, who got the start for Draymond Green. A late scratch due to a back injury. He floats it up, no. And it was knocked away, and they're going to call a foul. Pajemski on the drive. Post, spot up 3. Too strong. Rebound number 4 for Jokic. Hardaway, step up 3. And long rebound, Moody. Pajemski's 3 off the mark. Trading misfires right now, both teams. Hardaway takes it to the goal and lost it. Third turnover by Denver, but the Nuggets get it back. The 3 spins out for Murray.
Boy, how many shots has Denver had, both in close in the restricted area and jump shooting? Balls go around the rim and out.
37% shooting right now.
Yeah, but close misses, it feels like.
Jokic gets another rebound, his 5th after another Golden State miss. They've gone cold. Check that 6 boards, Jokic. Center of the paint, Jokic. Over post, no, he's 0 for 5 from the floor, but that one falls. His first field goal.
Easy on all of us. He's playing well, but like I said, we got to fix the defensive end and come ready to play.
We'll let you get back to the huddle to do that. Thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
The 8 assists, Malika, is ridiculous for Jokic, but they're a better team defensively than what we saw in that first quarter.
I don't think there's any question. I was interested that he said we came out not ready to play, which when you're looking, no Draymond, no Kristaps Porzingis, no Steph Curry. It is human nature to have a little bit of letdown. You just scored 157 points. If you're going to get back cut consistently, you're going to give up threes and back cuts. That's going to be an issue for you if you're Denver.
They had 3 40-point quarters. The third time anybody's done that in NBA history in that game Friday against Portland when they scored 157. Just 29 in the first quarter as Hardaway comes up short. He's 0 for 3. But the Warriors hit 9 threes. No Butler, no Curry, no Draymond Green. A lot of so-called no names on the floor, yet no problem for Golden State so far. Santos to Payton, and it hangs on the rim and drops.
Wow, that's a tough-looking shot. And like Christian Brown, Gary Payton II, he's a guard body, but there's a lot of big skill set to him. You're going to find him around the rim. He's a lob threat.
Hardaway for 3. It's good as Melton hit the deck.
And you have to remember, if you're Denver, like to Malika's point, 51% of their shots come from 3. They are taking threes at the 3rd highest rate in the history of the game. You know you've got to be on point with your coverage.
As the head coach of the Denver Nuggets, 9th year with the organization. As got another nugget at the line as Bruce Brown picks up his first foul. ABC next Saturday night. It's the Warriors and the Lakers. And before the game on ABC, Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq tip-off coverage at 8 Eastern and then back at 11 Eastern on Inside the NBA.
Is that a game Steph is scheduled to perhaps be back for?
Don't think so. I think it's after that. He'll be reevaluated. Going to miss the rest of the games in February with that runner's knee. 2 and 4 in his absence. Last game was on January 30th against Detroit. Payton picked.
Not a longer-term concern there, so that's enormous news.
And right now, to get out of the play-in, they have too many losses to make up as Hardaway scores. Golden State's got 27 losses. They're 8th. Minnesota's 6th at 22. So,
right.
And you're not going to fall to 11 because Memphis is so far behind 7 through 10. So you're likely in the play-in. Steve Kerr and company, you have to think 7 or 8 is what they're targeting. As Johnson gets ahead of the pack for a breakaway and gets the layup plus a foul on Santos, his first. Check.
It isn't high. Really, this is a pain tolerance issue. So right now, he's in the weight room. He's able to do that sort of workout. The next step, of course, will being able to do basketball activities without any pain. So
Draymond Green went scoreless, said, I have to do a better job of finding ways for Draymond Green to get involved offensively because normally we play Green and Curry. Basically, every minute Green plays is going to be with Steph. Denver's cut the deficit to 8, trailed by 14. Shot clock down to 7. Melton working on Hardaway. Tries to shake him off balance. It's going to be an air ball and a 24-second violation.
So you're playing now without Jokic, without Murray. And if you're getting plus play when Nikola Jokic is not on the floor, that is ideal.
Cam Johnson too strong on the triple try. And out of
David Adelman, they wanted to stress test his leg before the game. If there were any signs of concern, he would not have played.
Melton tries a three-pointer, the first of the quarter after 9 in the opening quarter for Golden State.
So they are plus 24 from the three-point line.
Yet minus 12 in the paint. Now, again, that's because the shots are falling from deep, but that's how Denver's been able to at least stay in the game. Johnson penetrating, fires to Valanciunas, who missed inside, got it back, gathers underneath, triple teamed, and fights out of there to find Bruce Brown, who answers for 3.
Feels like he looks more and more like Bruce Brown the longer this season wears on.
Now, we mentioned at the top of the show, Denver winning a championship. Payton knocks down a 3. Bruce Brown was a big part of that team 3 years ago. Then he left to play a couple other places before returning to Denver this offseason. Brown shooting almost 50% from 3 in February. Post commits a foul.
3s already.
On 22 tries, so 50% shooting. Brown misses inside. 4.5 gone by second quarter. 11-point Warriors lead. Trying to snap a 2-game skid. They work it around the perimeter. Now Melton with the push shot over Valanciunas. And a timeout by Denver. And you've got 7 different players with a 3. 3 of them with at least 2. lead the NBA in made threes. They make 16 a game, and they got 11 already. 10 assists on those 11. 18 assists in total. Murray in the lane scores his second basket. Golden State just 9 healthy bodies. Draymond Green was in the starting lineup, but a late scratch due to a low back injury. He was scoreless the other night. Melton can't kiss it home, and what a job by Payton to rip it away from Brown.
That's his game, and so opportunistic, exceptional hands, really good instincts, and he's always around the ball or the rim. And Draymond's a big miss because obviously you need an answer with Jokic. You're talking about one of the smartest, best defenders in his era, and so that's going to fall to Al Horford all night long.
Out of bounds last touch by Golden State. 19 bench points after this basket by Payton. We'll get a breather. Looks like he's going onto the pipe to stay warm. Hardaway leans in and gets the bank.
Boy, he was fantastic. He and Murray, when Jokic were out, just absolutely tremendous.
Hardaway is in his 13th year. He'll turn 34 in a few weeks on his 5th NBA team. Bricked inside by Pajemski, out of bounds to Denver. Christian Braun, 12 points, the lead all scorers on 5 of 6 shooting. Just his 22nd game of the year. Missed 2 long stints due to an ankle injury. Not a good foul. Minutes of the second quarter for him. Murray, bully ball down low against Pajemski, and he scores.
This team never overreacts. They just keep playing hard, doing their thing.
Lead is down to 9 again. Pajemski gets past Jokic, flips it to the corner, and Richard. Poor spacing here by Golden State. Richard able to dribble down and find Santos with a great backdoor cut.
Yeah, that's the discipline, right? You're guarding for a good stretch of that shot clock. One person loses touch with their man, you get back cut.
Murray on the rip through, bumped by Pajemski, goes chest to chest, then hits the fall away.
Oh my goodness, how good is that, Dave? This guy playing the best basketball of his career, first time All-Star, that is too good.
Up to scoring by about 4 points per game from last year, which at this point of your career, when you were a 21 point per game scorer, you go to 25, that's significant. Career year in terms of assists as well for Murray and shooting. Strother swishes it through on the floater. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout with Denver